I want to kind of give y'all another glimpse of my hair texture. I know in videos back I was talking to you guys about my hair texture, but I think I want to make a revision because in that video I said some different things about my hair. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to give y'all a little glimpse of my hair and the shape of it, because the fact that my hair is a little bit looser in the back makes the shape kind of funny if you ask me. But anyway, I don't care. I'm cool with it. Oh, and one other thing. I know I told y'all that I flat ironed my hair to get trimmed. It all reverted, okay? Heat protectant works. And I used the Icy Fantasia heat protectant this last time. When I sometimes just blow my hair out lightly to do like a stretch style, I just use shea butter sometimes. So I don't have any heat damage, okay? But I would say you don't want to use high heat. The flat iron I have is like a professional style flat iron. It's ceramic and ionic or something, but the temperature only goes up to 210. So, I mean, I can't use too high of a heat, I don't think. I guess the technology in the flat iron doesn't need as much heat. It's also one of those flat irons that you can flat iron from damp to dry. I don't use it that way on my natural hair. I used to use it that way sometime. Well, I only use it that way like once or twice on my relaxed hair. And it works, but I don't know, it's something with the technology, so it doesn't need high heat. So that might be one thing that's helping to keep me from getting any heat damage. But the back of my hair back here, you guys, is like a 4A, 4B, and I'm just going off of my understanding of the hair classification. Like I told you guys, I don't really think it really matters. If you're in the 4s, you're in the 4s. It don't really matter if you're 4A, 4B, or 4C, because it ain't like you're going to use a different hair product on the front of your hair than you're going to use in the back or in the middle. Okay, so I really don't think that really matters. As long as you know you have coily hair, which is going to be more dry, harder to detangle, that's all you really need to know. It doesn't really matter if it's A, B, or C. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and talk about this while my hair is wet. The back of my hair is 4A. Mixed with some 4B. I hope you can see. See that there's sections of it that are 4A section, that are 4A texture, as you can see. Okay, but mostly it's a 4B. You know, so a 4A, 4B in the back, and I'm hoping y'all can see that, because I do have a light colored wallpaper on my walls, so that's going to help a little bit for y'all to be able to see my hair. See? Uh-oh. Let's see if I can get this right. Okay. Alright, so that's the back of my hair. Behind my ear also is a looser 4A, 4B type of texture. Okay. Alright. When you get to the middle of my head, though, which is, I don't know how easy it's going to be for me to show y'all that, it does have curls. Definite curl pattern to it. Okay? If you can see that. But it's a lot more dense and thick than the back of my head. And I'm not stretching that curl, I'm just holding it up. Maybe y'all can see it. Okay, anyway. So that's a 4B texture. Yeah, because it's not S-curled, it's a coily texture, so it's definitely a 4B. Okay, now the front of my head, I told you guys was a 4C because it gets frizzy easier, and it is my more problematic and delicate area of my hair. But going from the actual hair scale, 4C means you have a zigzag pattern. I don't have a zigzag pattern anywhere in my head. My whole head is either loose. Well, my whole head is pretty much a coil. Either a loose coil like that, which is still kind of like a coil, but it kind of is like an S-shaped coil because it's a very loose coil, or either it's very tightly coiled, but none of it is zigzag. So if you go by the hair scale, then I don't really have any 4C in my hair. But the front of my hair, as you guys can see, it's just more dense. The hairs actually are finer hairs. It's like there's less hair. Not less hair, what am I trying to say? The hairs are fine. They're thin. They're just more delicate, okay? But they have the same coil as the rest of my head. It's just the coils are tighter and finer. Okay? So I don't really know what to call the front of my hair. I don't know if it's 4C or 4B. Because it definitely coils. I wish I could show y'all. It's going to be difficult for me to actually show y'all the front of my hair. Okay. So I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. But I think that I just have a main 4B texture. Because as you can see, this curls as well. It just, the curls are definitely more fine. The hairs are more fine. So that makes the coils tighter. So in my opinion, I would say I have a 4A, a majority 4A, 4B in the back, 4B in the middle, 4B, maybe 4C in the front. Okay, I don't know. But anyway, I don't know if y'all are even interested in that. I'm just making my video all real long. My bad.